Hey guys, so welcome back. Today's video is a little bit overdue because I have been back for almost 15 days. Encampment summer 2015 was incredible. I was a flight commander for Bravo Flight and it was amazing. My flight sergeant, Nathaniel Carpenter, did an outstanding job. My TAC officer was wonderful, my basics wonderful. So it started off we started off with staff training day. It was fun to drive up there. I was so excited, I was pumped. I had previously met my flight sergeant before and I had previously worked with his brother, so I knew a little bit about it, which was nice. He also had experience with staffing before, which was another great thing that I didn't have to teach him how to do it. When we first got there, we did in-processing. I met some of my favorite people that I'd known before. That's the great thing about going to activity after activity in the same wing, is you know the same people. I hung out with so many amazing people, and my Facebook feed has just blown up since then. But in-processing started and it was a little chaotic and we weren't intense enough, as intense as I would have liked, which was a little rough start, but it started pretty good. Then we continued on, the days went on. We started off with 16 basics and then 3 didn't show up. And then we had 1 that transferred to another flight because of reasons that I'm not going to disclose. And then he eventually went home. And then we had another basic who went home for his father's wedding. And then we had another one who went home for back pain. So we started with 16 and ended up with 10. And on one day, one was in medical, so we had 9. We were a very small flight. We also were all males, which I thought was a little weird considering I was one of 3 females on line staff. But what am I gonna do? I actually kind of liked it because I was able to chill more with the females, whereas if I have some in my flight, I want to keep the intensity higher so they're more productive and they see me more as an authority figure. But since I didn't have any females, I was able to just bond a little bit more with them, although it was kind of hard for me as I didn't have another female staff in there who was on line staff, although I did get another support staff in there who I also really like, and we talked a lot and we've been to activities before. So that was all great. Anyway, I'm kind of rambling, but that's kind of this video. As the days went on, we got things done. We had a little bit of hiccups along the way, but no big deal. Intensity was a little bit lower and that had to be ramped up, which once again, no big deal. Let's see. I love my TAC officer, like I said. We had a whole lot of fun. The training, the classes, everything was good. There wasn't a whole lot of drama like I was expecting because it is encampment, which was really great. I liked all the support staff. That was pretty good. Once it got towards the end, there was this one night where there was this huge thunderstorm, and because of that, we all had to go in and it poured and rained all night long. Really, really hectic, and the next morning, everything was muddy, which was really annoying because everything got dirty, but really fun because the next day we played Capture the Flag. It was one of the last days. We played Capture the Flag, then we had a water balloon fight. The staff did it to other staff. And then later on we got hosed off, and then the staff made a slip and slide, and it was with one of my good friends, and that was so much fun. And then we water ballooned the basics. Well, it's such a great memory. I just play it over and over and get in my head, and it just makes you so excited that I was able to do that, and it was an amazing close to encampment. From there, we did some other things. We ended up getting Warrior Flight of the day, which I was really excited about because I really didn't think we'd win, and we were 0.2, so 2/10 of a point away from winning Honor Flight, which also was very exciting for me. And let's see, PIR didn't really go super well because we hadn't practiced near as much as we needed to, but all in all, that's not that bad. The whole encampment was an amazing learning experience. I love the friends that I made there. I'm so proud of all my basics. And one of the basics from my home squadron won Honor Cadet Encampment, amazing guy. And then one of my cadets from my flight won a special award from the encampment commander. And then one of my other cadets won Squadron Cadet, and then my Honor Cadet at my flight. I was very, very proud of them. And encampment was wonderful. I'm so glad I went. It's motivated me to do more and work harder. And like I said in my previous video, linked below, I learned how much I didn't know and how much I needed to learn. And while it's such a learning experience for the basics, it's such a learning experience for the staff. So the basics will come up to me and say, thank you for like teaching me, you taught me so much, I've learned so much. Well, I am just right there. I'm learning how to be an officer, how to be commander, how to do all this kind of stuff. And it's such a cool transformation from the very beginning to the very end, how they grow, how we work together, how we become a team. They ended up calling themselves the Bravo Brothers, which was so great because we didn't have any females besides myself. Encampment, this is the best ending to Encampment that I could have asked for. I'm so blessed to have this staff, to have these basics, well, most of these basics. I'm just excited about what more I have to come Cap. Just for my own personal record, this is my bunk at the end. It's kind of sad. We got the boys in here and they're sweeping and mopping the floors. This is like one of the last times I'll ever walk BTB 5 or BTB 7. Oh my gosh, it's day 7 and I don't know that. This is the hallways. Last time I'll ever walk them. Well, besides tomorrow when I'm cleaning up. But this is just so sad. Oh, and the storm kind of cleared up. I'll show you. You can see the moon. You can see all the basics getting into their flight. There's one. I'm in a really bad position to show you. But anyway, I'm so excited. I'm so happy for PIR tomorrow. Had the best dining in, had the best day 7. I'm just so happy right now. Over the moon. On adrenaline high. Waiting for the females to get in here so I can talk to them and yell at them and bond with them and have a few last moments to remember this encampment by. To end this video, if there's any basics who were my basics who went to summer 2015, leave a comment below so I can keep in contact with you. Come back and staff, everyone who's there. Everyone did such a phenomenal job and I'm so proud of everyone who went and everything that happened and so proud. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video, learned a little bit of something about encampment from this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye!